Goodbye, 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 New York. You beautiful little concrete jungle.
Good morning, Internet. So today is the last day here in New York. We're doing press for the Vlogumentary. We got Bobby, who's wrangling us all. He's basically TMing us right now. You ready for press day?
New York City, now we gotta go talk about the movie all day.
Which is gonna be easy and fun because I loved it so much.
Plus we just like to talk about ourselves, so that's what it's about.
It's like, I think it was VidCon. I always say this, like we had to do a panel. It was about nothing. And we're like, what are we supposed to do? And they're like, I don't know, just talk. And they just gave us 2 mics and Shay talked to, what did we talk?
We spent around on our chairs, we reminisced. It was a good time.
If you were at that panel, we talked about probably nothing. But we filled up 20 to 30 minutes.
It's true.
We do it.
Talk. Give us 2 microphones, we can chat at you. Hi, I'm about to get makeup on my face. Thank you.
With a beard? Oh, I shocked you. So I'll sit here. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sean. I like how you said that too. You elongated. Sean. This is Sean. He's gonna try to make me look better. This is how you contour a nose.
This is nose contouring 101.
This is making my nose look more strong.
It's making it look more defined.
Oh, so I have a nose. To make sure everyone knows I have a nose.
That the nose is there.
It's there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we want to make sure.
Just in case. You know, and those bright lights, guys, sometimes the nose just disappears.
You know, Michael Jackson had that
He
problem.
lost it. I mean,
He had a really defined, big nose.
and then he just completely never defined it, right?
They never defined it.
They kept forgetting every shoot.
Every shoot.
It's like like the post edits are like, damn it. Who can you spot, guys?
One more vlogger and then more. But we can do
More photos.
Oh man. Do you want to get on my back?
All right, then she can get on my back.
No, come
Okay, you guys get on my back.
Yep, bigger, that's it, like that, like that.
He could be vlogging for like holding the camera.
Let's bring it in, yep, that's it.
Hey guys, this is the most awkward angle I've ever vlogged at, but we are trying to vlog while this gentleman over here is taking photos, so.
Mike, are you seeing anything?
We are just talking along right now. And Gabby, what's your favorite food?
I like black olives, which I know is polarizing.
Ooh!
Actually, really is kind of funny. That's our friend's, like, he will puke if he hears anything olives.
I know.
I love black olives.
Thank you.
So this is going to be an interesting angle. That's Shay's shadow of peeing. So that's what you look like, Shay, huh? Yourself and just speaking your mind, and just whatever comes to your mind, you just talk to the camera, and it was very therapeutic, and it really helps when you read the comments too, and see people that are like, you know, so and so's going through this too, you know what I mean? Then you're like, okay, we're not all alone. We're all this giant group together of suckage, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
So it all sucks for everybody. So, but it was kind of a nice situation, kind of group thing.
Were there moments where you just felt like such shit and you didn't want to turn it on, but then you felt like obligated to, in a way?
I would say every day, and well, not every day, but like there's a lot of times, obviously. I mean, we always talk about like think about things. My favorite video that Shay has on you guys have on the Shay Tards is towards the beginning of, I don't know if you remember it, the beginning of the Shay Tards, and it's just your feet hanging over the water, and Shay's just like this, and he's just like going like that. It's all tranquil, and he's like, I don't want to make a video today.
Yep, it was like a 40-second video. This was like day 9 of me like, I'm gonna make a video every day. And it's day 9 and it's like 6 o'clock at night and I don't have a video and I'm like, what do I do?
It's my favorite one though,
Yeah,
that's how you feel a lot of times.
So I'm like, what could I show that might be like fun? And so I just like had my feet over this little ditch basically outside the radio station I was working at.
Yeah, I'd been doing YouTube for like getting a job as like a teenager was like a thing. Like I was 15, 14 when I really started making videos. And like I wasn't making money on YouTube until like year 2.
So you were, how old were you when you got your first check? 16, 17,
Yeah, I was like
16?
16. And I had a job as a lifeguard. And there's a point where like I would come home from lifeguarding, I would have like sun poisoning and heat problems, and like I had bad sunburn everywhere, and I was like feeling terrible, and I'd be like, I have to go make a video now. I'm like, go do that. And I was working 2 jobs basically.
Yeah.
And it was more of a combination of like my parents going, yeah, let's take this seriously, and like they started to take it seriously with me, and once they did, I felt like comfortable enough to start taking it seriously myself.
You mentioned like the commenters. Do you guys worry? I mean, obviously, many people who love you, but do you worry about stuff that people say, or do you like help it? Does it like impact the way you make videos, or?
I think I said in the last interview, I've been doing this for like 11 years, and I don't think there's anything specific somebody can say to me to where I'd be like, wow, that hurt.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it's gotten to a point to where like I just don't like seeing it where they say something about my family or somebody else that's new to the videos. It'd be like, you know, like here's like, you meet somebody, you're trying to introduce them in your life, which you're trying to, obviously you're introducing them to the vlogs. But like, hey, this is Mikey, he's my new friend, you know. Everyone say hi, and then they'll just rip them apart, and then that's where I kind of get, not to say they rip them apart, but you get what I'm saying. And I find that more offensive, and that scares me more, I think, with the comments, and the fact that they would attack each other.
You guys have been doing, like, you've been doing Charles for like 11 years. You guys have been doing it for a while. You have too at this point. Like, do you think there's room for people to start and get big at this point still? Or is
It's too late. No way, you can't make it now. Sorry, we took all the subscribers.
What he said.
We took all this.
We have all of them.
We don't share.
You know, it's tougher now. Like, obviously, yeah, you can. That's the great thing about YouTube.
I
Is
think
that
Mikey's
anybody
a perfect
can do it.
example. Like
Yeah.
he's younger, he's just now starting up.
I'm only 3 years in, and like even.
We didn't start this for money.
No.
Like the one of the main reasons we all started was to create and to connect and to have a voice somewhere, you know, on this new space.
Yeah, if you start now to try to make money doing this.
Okay, so Morgan's leaving.
I'm leaving. Peace out. Vlogumentary. Peace.
When we find out about the movie, we're gonna let you guys know.
There we go.
And you'll see it. So,
Yeah. So it's coming soon to a theater near you.
There we go.
So, how did you get involved in this, Senor?
Well, this is a project that was started a few years ago by Shay Carl and Corey Vidal, and they had an Indiegogo campaign that raised a bunch of money, and they went out and shot interviews with vloggers, including Charles, some of, I guess, what would be considered OG vloggers now. About 2 or 3 years ago, they shot almost 200 hours of Talking Heads footage with these vloggers. And then about a year ago, Shay met up with Morgan Spurlock and said, hey, will you help us turn this footage into a movie? And Morgan, who I work with frequently, brought me on to do just that. So I went through that footage. Some of those interviews are very useful to the film, but I also went out and shot a lot of new material, a lot of new verite, and a lot of new interview footage to try to tell the story and try to humanize the story of the rise of vlogging as this major entertainment platform.
I actually started vlogging with Charles when I started dating him. I actually had no idea about the vlogging world whatsoever before I actually started dating Charles.
Did he not mention it in your first date?
No.
I didn't bring out the camera actually for a while.
Yeah, it wasn't brought up for a while. When we first started talking, you know, obviously it was one of the things that he did pour out was the fact that he vlogged. He daily vlogged because it was, I remember you saying something to me like, this is gonna come off a little weird, but what I do is, and then you said I film my life every single day. So it was interesting because I didn't know that side of YouTube. I always thought YouTube, I think you mentioned it yesterday in the panel. You thought it was like, I'd go and watch music videos and I'd see.
You say Bee Gees? You
Yeah.
Bee Gees videos?
Yeah, BG, old videos or like how to unclog your sink or build shelves and stuff. That's what I was using.
And that was
YouTube for.
the exact same thought pattern that I had about YouTube. So I didn't understand that there was this whole different world where there was actually people who were filming their lives or doing challenges or showing people how to do makeup. I think the first time I actually showed my face
Summer
was
2014.
in summer, yeah. Because what he used to do is I never wanted to actually be in the vlogs. I was a little petrified of it. It was so difficult because he was having to squiggle me out if I ever came into a clip. So we both made this decision that it would be so much easier on him, and I just bit the bullet and I started doing it. Yeah, and I love it. I do. I really, really love it.
Hey guys, so we're leaving press and we gotta go to LaGuardia and we're actually heading home early. I gotta say, we've only been here like 2 days, but every time New York, it just feels like it's exhausting. I mean, granted, we did a lot of stuff the last couple of days, but it'd be nice to go home, kind of just relax in Florida, you know, the kind of calmness that is Florida. But here's the thing. The day we get home, the next day, we're going to Playlist Live. So it just starts right back up again.
See you later.
Bye, Bobby. Thank you, sir.
I love
Travel
you.
safe. We'll
Love you
see
too,
you
buddy.
in a few hours.
All right, time to leave, guys. I have no idea what we just did, but it took like 2.5 hours to get here from where we were to LaGuardia. We literally just ran. The worst I think we've ever had to run to get on a plane. What time is it now, actually?
It's 6:12.
6:12, and it's supposed to
6:35.
6:35. That's the worst we've ever done. Got home almost. I guess we're like halfway home. We're just waiting for the car. Oh, this is. Oh, damn it. Well, that wasn't good. You see that back there? That's how we time it. We time it perfectly so when we get home, pizza's delivered. See, this is what I was talking about. Amazing service.
I actually made that.
It was an interesting day. It was all press. So that's why today was a lot of those weird interviews and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of like another way for me to express myself without talking to the camera, because it's kind of nice to, you know, do like interviews like that and have you guys as like flies on the wall, because it's different. I feel like I can like say things differently than just talking to the camera. I don't know if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. But tomorrow is Playlist, and I'm really, really excited because I get to see everyone. It's always fun. It's always a fun adventure. Today, I didn't want to bring it down and talk to you guys about it at the beginning of the day, but last night around like, I think it was like 8 in the morning.
It was actually this morning.
This morning, okay, this morning.
At like 7:45.
About 7:45, I had another seizure. I didn't want to bring it up at the beginning of the day because I didn't want to like bring down the video, and I didn't want to bring down myself with the annoying burden, because it was actually a long time. It was like 2.5 months since the last one. So here's the progress. Thank you guys so much for watching
He's
today.
okay. For
I'm
anybody
fine.
wondering, he's actually doing really well. Recovered really well.
I just want
It's
pizza.
good.
That's all I want.
We want food.
I just want food.
We want food. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is the one that takes care of me. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys at Playlist. Good to be home. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Vlogumentary is done. And what I hear is, like I think Morgan said in the video, is that it should be coming out very soon. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow as always. All right, bye guys. We're getting ready to watch this movie. Hi.
Yeah, it's really hard. Obviously, if you're watching the video, you saw a little bit how hard it was. But I love it now. It's really comfortable. I can't see how it's talking to each other.
You want to talk to her?
I'll be honest.